Hey guys, welcome back to A Link to the Past, and on this part we are going to take on the boss. Well, we're actually at the room right behind it. So, you actually have to defeat each and every enemy here, so they're pretty easy too. So, just, each of them take about 2 arrows to defeat. Well, actually exactly 2 arrows, so, yeah, this one too will take 2 arrows, so there we go. Now, pick up every pot because we kind of need hearts, and as full as, well, actually that's the maximum things we can get, so let's just go. I recommend getting the full 30 arrows because, well, you need 30 arrows to defeat this guy. Well, you actually just need a minimum of about 18. So you have 12 shots to miss. And right now in this part you can just I don't know, just throw your arrows and hopefully you'll hit one of them. Each of them take about 3 arrows to defeat, and this boss is actually called the Armos Knights. I forgot to mention that. But they also take about 3 arrows to defeat. Each of them have their own set of lives, so yeah, I recommend just like keep on chucking these arrows until one of them dies. Yeah, so that one should have like 1 more arrow left in him. So yeah, it's basically a straightforward fight, and each, as you can tell, they're using the item that we found in this dungeon because, well, each boss here is actually weak to the stuff you find here. The stuff you find in the dungeon. So once we stop missing and then actually hit them and then get the heart container, there we go. And that pendant drops. Reach it from the top, and we're gonna pose with that. Yes, Link, I know how proud you feel. Come on, pose with it. Feel like you're the god. Yes, Link, yes, you won the pendant of courage. Take it to Sarasala. 2 pendants remain. Alright, so we gained all our life meter back and our magic meter. We didn't actually get hit in that fight, so that is actually pretty cool. Actually, maybe we did get hit, I don't know. I don't remember, but anyways, I'll go down here. If you don't remember where Saharasala's house is, so I'll just keep on heading left until you see this like adobe house right here. Now, I don't know who would live here, there's no stove, but Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now I'll tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knight protected the royalty of Hylia. The Knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the great war against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Chubby, you fat man. Although you are fat, I do believe in you, and you should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is the treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. And we got a boot. He gives you the Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. Hold the A for a short time. A helpful item is hidden in the cave in the east side of Lake Hylia. Go get it now. I recommend you get it because, well, you have to get it. Now, if you actually look at our map, hold on, let's go out to the overworld screen. If you look at the map, you have to go to square 9. If you don't know what I'm talking about, square 1 is the one with the Master Sword right there on the top left, which is the Lost Woods. Square number 2 is the one with the red pendant, which is Death Mountain. On the top right is just the waterfalls, or Zora Waterfalls, which is square number 3. Square number 4 is Kakariko Village. Square number 5 is actually a Hyrule Castle and Link's house. Square number 6 is where we're at right now, which is where the green thing was, the green pendant. And square number 7 is actually the desert, so that's where the blue pendant is. Square number 8 is where the water temple is, so we're gonna go there. Oh, not the water temple, just like the little, like the swamp, basically. Square number 9 is where Lake Hylia is, and that's where we're going to head right now. Right now I'm gonna go back to Link's house, and as we said, we have to get that treasure back, so I'll just meet you guys back once I get back to Link's house. Actually, before anything else, we want to actually head to the magic powder and grab it. If you don't remember where that is, I'm gonna show you right now. So from the screen, from this screen actually, just head up, kill these Octoroks, and basically you just have to head back to the witch's house. And if you don't know where that is, just look again, just look at my screen where it is at. Anyways, we want to go back to the witch's house, like I've said before in dozens of times, and you can actually showcase the Pegasus boots while we're here. So if you hold A, you can just run. And we're actually going to do something, I don't know if we're going to fit in this episode, but most likely we will. Kill this guy. We can actually kill oh, that's a big jar of pot. Okay. Now, she's probably done making our magic mushroom into magic powder, so head into here. And as you can see, there's a hidden bag here, so, well, not a hidden bag since we can see it, but we got the magic powder! Try sprinkling it on the enemies and many other things. Alright, that'll be really important in the other time, so, yeah, that's basically it. So, I'll just see you guys back at Link's house now that we got the magic powder. So, be right back. Alright, now that we are here, let's head to Lake Hylia. Now, to head to Lake Hylia, you want to head down to the swamp, and, you know, just go, well, relatively, all you have to do is go to the east. Wait, I've never noticed this wall before. No, seriously, I haven't noticed that wall before. This is not even part of my plan. What is in here? I don't even think I've opened this wall. Oh, it's a great fairy! I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. So basically, she's just gonna jizz on us with fairy jizz, and we get all our life back. So yeah, that's one of the things. So if you have 1 heart left, and you have 1 heart left, and you need, like, in your full hearts is 20, well, basically, she'll heal all 19 hearts. So yeah, she'll just basically get you to full HP. Again, I've never noticed that wall before. Well, that's weird. It's always interesting finding something new, you know. Alright, so anyways, you want to head down to southeast, and once you reach here, just run past through. Hopefully you don't get that thing. That's what I was gonna say. Hopefully I didn't, like, encounter it. Now, those crabs actually do 2 heart damage on you, so you gotta watch out for that guy. Those guys, I mean. So anyways, you want to head up, and up again until you reach the cave. Now, actually, the cave here is actually one of the best ones right here, because I love this cave because, well, as you can see, once we head past this bridge, or okay, never mind, once we bomb the wall, so blow up, and that bomb was inside that wall. There's fairies inside here! Alright, so bug catching net, so catch all these fairies, and we're gonna keep them in the bottle, you know. We're gonna poke a little bit of holes out so they can breathe, so they don't die. But what the fairies do, sorry about that. Now, what the fairies do is actually just, when you die, they'll heal you back up for at least half, I think, the HP. I'm not really sure myself. So yeah, so fairies are really good to have, and if you open them, they'll actually heal you to the amount they'll heal you in. Anyways, you want to head here, and once you bomb that wall I just did, open up the treasure chest here, and we will get the ice rod. Its chill magic blasts the air, but watch your magic meter. So yeah, that's basically it. That's the hidden treasure in Lake Hylia, which is, you know, I think it's a great treasure. I like that. I like that treasure. Now, there's actually 1 heart piece that we can get in between this, the first dungeon and the second dungeon, and it's in the sanctuary. If you don't know where the sanctuary is, I'll just cut into that right now. So, now this is the sanctuary. Now, if you don't know how to get here, well, you can actually just, like, press select, which is this menu right here, and press save and quit, and load back to your file and say, revive at, like, the sanctuary, which I didn't really do. I just traveled there, but it's a quicker way to go to the sanctuary. Now, the reason why we're here is actually, now that we got the Pegasus boots, we can actually blow this up right there. I don't know what that is. Personally, I think those are rocks, but apparently those are bushes or something like that. And once you break that, that's the piece of heart. Now, that's the only piece of heart that we're going to get right here, so yeah, we didn't get an increase in our heart increment, but it's fine. Now we're gonna head to Kakariko Village just for some extra stuff that I'm just going to show you before we head to the second dungeon of the game, of the light world. There's actually 3 dungeons here, but you'll still figure that out. Now, first and foremost, what you can do actually is, if you can find the man that you have to chase, I don't know where he's at. Where is he? Oh, right there. Okay. You can actually chase this guy, and if you run and catch him, ooh, barely caught him. I can't believe he caught me. With your speed, it must have been easy to kidnap Zelda. You don't look like such a bad guy, though. Anyway, because he has such quick feet, it might be a good idea to run and bash into many things. For example, the trees in his village have many useful things hanging in their branches. Well, let's just try it, okay? Okay, there's another part here. You can actually blow this right here. Oh, wait, I thought I had the bomb equipped. Now, I like this little hidden part right here because you can actually use this to replenish all your items. It holds bombs, arrows, and many stuff like that. Although it does have rats, but I would sacrifice these stuff. Like if you really need bombs or arrows, you can just keep on coming back here and coming in and out until you're full with your stuff you need. But that's basically a cool thing right there. Now another thing we actually can do is go to this house right here. Wait, not that house. The chicken lady's house, which is right here. So, excuse me, the chicken lady. I call this guy the chicken lady because once you go to her house, well, there's a lot of chickens in her house. But it can blow to the wall on her right, So once you blow that up, there's actually a treasure chest here. I think it just holds arrows, so if you need 10 arrows, there we go. Sacrifice 1 bomb for 10 arrows. Now that's basically all we need to do in this village right here so far. Now we're gonna get the Book of Medora, and the Book of Medora is actually in this town itself, so just head to the library, which is, well, head down south, exit south to the village, but don't exit south so much that you don't hear the town music anymore. But anyways, head down this ledge and up the ladder to right here. Now once you head up the ladder, go inside the library, and once you're at the library, just like Pegasus boots and ram into that. There we go. And get the book. Now we need this book, so we're going to need this book to get to the second dungeon. And I'm just going to end the episode right here. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.